Home Depot. Got the Milwaukee driver set. It was 25 bucks. I figured what I really wanted was an extension here. I could have used that taking all these gutters down where they'd thrown screws through the gutters, not to the hangers. And yeah, I could have really used that. But anyway, if you get a few bits or the extension for like 10 bucks and then a couple of these, you're gonna be at 25 bucks real soon. So I think I actually saved money with this. I didn't really want to spend the money on it, but I think it'll be nice. So I got all my bits here. Go with that one. The longer ones over here. Phillips, the Torx, and the Allen. Mainly for the extension and 6-inch extension. I think I'll use that a lot. And then, you know, most of your nuts, like the sheet metal screws, are the 1/4 inch or 5/16, and this has both, and they're all magnetic too, so that's going to be handy. And then this too, since I have the impact driver now, it'll be a 3/8 drive, and I can use any of my sockets on that. And then my handy little, there we go, I got the ridgid impact driver, quick release. So first job I've used it on. I'm gonna try and use it screwing everything together today and see how I like it. And I've never liked the Torx screws or anything like that, but I went ahead and bought some to try out this time, and I got the Torx bits there. Anyway, I bought one of those cheap drivers, the 1/4 inch, last week from Menards. It's just like their house brand, and it really ticked me off because the house brand was still like $3 or maybe even $4, and I put it on the first gutter hanger there with the impact, and it just stripped out right away. Sucker's round inside now. I couldn't even use it on anymore. So I had one more on me at least, so I was able to get that. But I thought this kit was a good deal with the extension there. The other one had drill bits. I don't see the use for that. Wants to go on the impact. I already have drill bits. I really wanted that, so I went for this one. I think it was a good deal. Alright, let's get going. So here's that driver kit. It folds up real small, pretty good. You can throw that in your side of your door. And then all these little compartments flip up, so you can pull those bits out, put them back in. And then the reason I like this, like I said, was for the extension, and then because of these 1/4 inch and 5/16, so I'll keep those in my bag. For the gutters here, should be yeah, 1/4 inch for the gutter screws, and I guess 1/4 inch for the hangers as well. And then number 2 Phillips and the T25. So I'll keep these 2 nut runners in my bag, and then a T25 and a Phillips. So I'll probably mainly use that. Then I can switch between the 2, otherwise I'll just use one of these ones. And I can also run those with the extension if I need to. Alright, so I told you guys I got the Milwaukee bits and driver set. Been using it the last couple days doing a gutter and fascia and soffit replacement job, and I'll pull everything out and let you know what I thought of it. So what I used on the job was the 6-inch extension, 1/4-inch nut runner, the T25 Torx, their bit holder, which is also 1/4-inch inside, and then the 5/16 nut runner, a number 2 Phillips, and then this one will work good in a drill. It's if you're having to go back and forth, it's a number 2 Phillips on one side and a T25 Torx on the other. I didn't end up using that. And then the driver set. So this is everything I've used so far, and mainly the reason I bought it. And then rigid tools. So we've always had drills, several of them. I mainly just used mine to drill the holes on this job that we needed with the drill bit, and I used the impact driver for everything else to try it out. So that's kind of why I wanted to get this, and I bought this set, and it said, if it was still on there, it says impact driver bit set, and down at the bottom, I might have lost the paper, but it said impact rated. Alright, now let's try this. Wind's picking up a little bit, but like I said, I recently got the rigid impact driver instead of just the drills. I wanted to try it out, so I got the driver set that was impact rated. Everything worked really well. Used the number 2 Phillips and the T25 Torx. All their bit holders have a very strong magnet. You can see it's, it just sucked right to it. So I had no problem holding the sheet metal screws in there. The only ones I did was the painted ones that were really shallow head for the guttering. The others held in there very well. All these held in here, the bits hold in there very well. You gotta try to pull them out so they're not coming out with every screw you run, and that's nice. I like the extension. It works very good for those spots you can't get in, like inside the gutters for maybe lights, doorknobs, stair railing. This bit I did not use. It's a number 2 Phillips and a T25. I think that would be good for when you're using the drill and you need to switch between the two. That would be a good one to use. I ended up not using that because I just used the driver. The only thing I did not like, because it said impact rated and they were impact bits, was that the nut runners, the 1/4, 5/16, and the 3/8 drive for sockets, they're not cut on the chuck there for the impact, for the quick release. They're just made for a drill. But what I did find out later, and maybe that's what they're actually intended for, is all the bit holders that hold them, and that magnet. There's strong magnets in these. I really like them. That magnet holds them really good, that you don't have a problem using them. The only thing is, put the nut runner on there, and then you're at close to 3 inches when you could just be like 1 inch or 1/2 inch off of your drill. So that's my only complaint, but like I said, they still work because they will go. So to conclude, would I recommend this set? Yes, I would. Everything works out great. The bits go in impact just like they should. Awkward doing it on a video, but there you go. In the impact or in a drill. Try out this bit here. Actually, I picked out the wrong one. This is the one I liked. The 2 Phillips and the Torx on the other end. There you go, in the drill. So everything will work on either. Magnets are great. They're all really strong. They just pull it all around. Look at that. So it all works good. These fit great. They're snug and tight. Snug and tight. One thing you know now that I did not is, I put that one on there, to use your nut runners or your 3/8. You'll take your, I guess bit holders, what they'll call them, and then that'll work just like that. So I got it at Home Depot for $25. I think you can do the same, and it will be a great deal. And I think I'll use all of this a lot. Alright, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks.